All right. Welcome back to another Microsoft Monday for October 8th, 2018. All things Microsoft for this late afternoon. I hope everyone is doing well. We'll get started here in a moment. Our friend Stephanie, our good friend Stephanie, is back on YouTube with an extended video of the some very beautiful scenery from the North Sea tour. So you can check out her music and her video on YouTube. The background music for this stream is provided courtesy of Stephanie. You can check out all of Stephanie's music on Bandcamp. Let's go ahead and give our dear friend Stephanie a plug here in the chat. Make sure I spell it right. It's stephanieforian.thebandcamp.com. You can also check out the August 3 special 3-hour show we did with Stephanie. She was kind enough to provide us with a beautiful free concert. Make sure you check out her website there and check out some of her songs. And who knows, if we sell enough songs, maybe we can convince Stephanie to come back for another free show around the holidays, right? Why not? All right, let's see. Looks like the stream looks good here. Let's see. My mic level looks pretty good. Very good. All right, let's let's go ahead and transition. If we have any newbies out there, I usually do these live streams with Ubuntu. Today it's Ubuntu Mate, and sometimes I use Windows 10. I didn't feel like booting into Windows 10 to check for any updates, so yeah, we're gonna be talking about Microsoft with Ubuntu today, as you see here. If you are new to this, we're streaming with OBS Studio. This is free if you want to check it out. All right, let's go ahead and go into the chat and say hello to everyone. We'll check out some news. Hello, Hank. Kyrie, yep, I'm Italian. I'm always thinking about food, right? Johan. Steven Anderson. Digital Zero Entity. Interesting. Microsoft failed Monday. Yeah, they had a major boo-boo. We'll talk about that. It is 84 degrees Fahrenheit locally, man. It's freaking hot, but I am not complaining. Let's see here. Stephanie for Ryan. That's one way of pronouncing her name. It's Stephanie Forian. She's from the Boston area. So yeah. You know what? I tried the settings, Hank, the other day. I don't know if it made any difference. It seems like that option is only available. I don't think it's available with Google Hangouts, Hank, as far as I know. But there are 3 choices: high, like high, medium, low, or something like that. So I don't know. I didn't really look at it for this one. As long as I can see all your comments, I'm cool. But I did try it the other day, and it seems okay. It reduces it that much. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Well, next time I start a live stream with OBS, I'll take a look at that again. But I don't think I saw it for Google Hangouts, Hank. I could be wrong, but or maybe Google Hangouts is more immediate, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, Clive Joe, good evening, good afternoon. Linux 3D, very good. 55 in Longview, Washington. Yeah, it's warm for this time of year in Ohio. Yeah, mild, unseasonably warm Tuesday, mild. Yeah, in the 80s. No, for this one I am not using Google Hangouts. Yes, OBM can stream directly to YouTube. Yes. No, but for this one I am not using Google Hangouts. maybe maybe one night we'll talk about this in a quick tutorial, but anyway, not today. So this is just for the newbies and how to, if they wanted to try this. It's not that difficult. Anyway. But yeah, the latency features, I don't think it's available for Hangouts, just for recording or streaming like this, I do believe. Robert Fitzpatrick! If you use it, you will get the benefit. You recommend the medium option with a 10-second delay. Okay, alright. I'll keep that in mind, Hank. Thank you. Yeah, next time I'll do it, as long as I don't forget. But yeah. Anyway, once again, check out Stephanie's music and tell her we say hello. Stephanie, anyway, I don't know if she watches this, but Stephanie, best of luck on your tour. Alan Pope is in the house, our good friend from the UK, from the Ubuntu Kingdom. How are you, Alan? If you guys haven't, check out the interview. The interview I did with Alan back in April. Yeah. Alan was very kind to join me for over an hour, and he explained the transition, why the transition from Unity to GNOME. Simple to understand. So check out that interview. Just search this channel for the Alan Pope interview. Alan, how are you? Yes, everybody say hello or wave to Alan. Come on. Before I ask, no new ThinkPads. I see. Okay. And I thought I had a lot of ThinkPads. I am currently using a Lenovo, a 7-year-old Lenovo dual-core machine with 6 gigs of RAM. That plays beautifully with Ubuntu Mate. Actually, it does okay with Windows 10. It's a little slower. I'm actually due for really an upgraded machine. But yeah, that's the beauty of Linux. You don't need a new computer to install it. Well, usually you don't need a new computer. Steven, you tried Ubuntu 18.10. Steven, did you do it as a full install? I read or heard that it might use less RAM. I thought about installing Ubuntu 10 as a full install, but I had to be honest. It wasn't going to change my mind or convince me to drop Ubuntu Mate for Ubuntu, so that's why. Yeah, it was just a quick look. Well, quick look, sort of. I had 3 days to think about it with Ubuntu 18.10, but there wasn't enough there really for me to say, aha, goodbye Ubuntu Mate. So I know, Red Robo, you can never have too many ThinkPads. Well, that makes me want to think. Haha. All right, let's see. Let's get out of that. Hank, you like 18.04? I did test Ubuntu 18.04 as a full install for a couple months. It is definitely rock solid. Definitely, I didn't have any issues with crashes. Make sure you have at least 4 gigs of RAM if you're going to install it in an older machine. I would have to agree. Ubuntu 18.04 is rock solid, absolutely. Also, check out the latest Ubuntu podcasts with Alan, Wimpy, and somebody else. I can't remember, Alan. I'm sorry. Just search Ubuntu podcasts on the web, and anyway, present arms. So, Alan, welcome to the stream. Any late breaking news, Alan, from the Ubuntu Kingdom? Well, the big news, this is from The Verge, but the big news last week, yeah, they are definitely facing big quality tests after the botched 1809 update for Windows. It will delete your files, but it saves your empty folders. There are ways to recover your deleted files. Yeah, so they have pulled this big update. Obviously, there wasn't enough testing, or if they did test it, maybe they were drunk when they did the testing. Maybe they were boofing. So, God. No, the world is still terrible. Oh my goodness, Alan. Well, in our little bitty world here, we are sheltered. We are shielded from the evil, dark empire of the world. And really, Google Plus is being shut down. Is it being replaced with Google Minus? Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, be aware. I guess the moral of this story is back up and back up again. Oh, did I mention to back up again and again and again? No matter what you use, Windows, Linux, Mac, Chrome, yeah. So from bleepingcomputer.com, Microsoft did say they can recover files deleted. There are a couple features built in. One is file history. You can try system restore, possibly. A couple free downloads of software you can try is EaseUS. That's easeus.com, file recovery. You can try something from the makers of CCleaner, Recover. That's RECUVA. I have not tested those products personally, but I believe they may be able to help you out if you had no backup. If you have backups, well, then I say forget about it. You know, start over. But all is not lost. It is possible to recover delete. Even in Linux, it's possible to recover deleted files. There's a couple of programs that are terminal based. Oh, some of you guys, I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't remember. So if this has happened to you, all is not lost. Hopefully, you might be able to recover your deleted files. So 500,000 Google Plus accounts. I thought they had more than that. That's all they have is 500,000, really. Okay. Alan, have you ever lost files in Linux by a bug or by an update? It's happened to me twice. Not lately, but yeah, it has happened to me. Shut Up 10, yep. I'll be talking about that in the future. That's a free piece of software for Windows 10 to make Windows a little bit more private. It's a great name, Shut Up 10. Shut Up 10 and use Linux, right? Yep, I am familiar with Spybot Anti-Beacon. The reason people are using files is because Windows feature updates actually do reinstall the entire system the same way and upgrade. Windows, No, I've lost files thanks to your own stupidity. Well, join the club, Alan. Yeah. But I'm sure you had multiple backups, right, Alan? Right, Alan? All right, let's move on. This is from Forbes.com. Oh joy, just in time after the botched update Windows, Microsoft will be charging more for Windows 10 Home Edition. It seems to me they should be charging less as an apology. But it's going up from $119 to $139 in the US. Is it worth it? I cannot answer that. That isn't. If you are a gamer, yeah. Nothing really compares if you want to get brutally honest. But because of this botched upgrade, it seems to me they should be charging less, like $10 for a limited time. Just to say, my bad, Microsoft, we messed up. We apologize. If you wanted to install Windows 10, it's only $10 or $20 for limited time as an apology. But that's just me. So, well, Microsoft's going to be launching new Surface headphones. This is from The Verge also. These are noise canceling, November 15th or November 19th, $349. Includes a turn dial to adjust 13 levels of noise cancellation. Well, there's certainly a lot of buzz around Microsoft these days, isn't it? It has the Cortana functionality built in. USB-C connection to charge the headphones for 15 hours. Really, 15 hours of usage, battery usage. That's not bad. I guess it should be that high considering they are $349. And that's really it as far as the big news for this past week for Microsoft. It was the botched upgrade for 1809. It's horrible. Especially people who don't think of backups until it's too late, or yeah, so Alan, you use RSnapshot to backup, okay? Johan, you never do backups but don't have any files on your computer. Oh, interesting. No files on your computer at all? That is certainly secure. Oh my, it should be free or junk free. Yeah, really. Help Martin to get his Gentoo install. Oh, no, thank you. Did you cover the fact Windows can now sync your clipboard to... No, I didn't cover that. I didn't see that as big a news as the botched upgrade, Hank, but yeah. I think I've read that somewhere, yeah. I'm not a... Cloud syncing is not my #1 way of doing things personally. I use Google Drive out of convenience, and it is convenient. You know, I just reset one of my tablets, Samsung Galaxy tablets, and everything synced automatically, all my apps. So it's definitely convenient, but it's not something I rely on. Emily Carlson, hi Emily. I think you've been on the show before, right? Welcome, everybody. Please say hello to Emily. $350 for headphones. WTF, that's crazy. You could buy a graphics card for that. Emily, I don't know. I mean, good headphones I know are not cheap, such as Bose. Good headphones run up, you know, I don't know, guys, at least $100 up to, yeah, $350. If you're into headphones, I don't know. I don't have expensive headphones, but yeah, yes. Hello, Emily. Say hello to Emily. Come on, guys, be nice. You got great headphones for like $100. The last time I tried headphones on, I think was from Bose, at the Bose store in Pittsburgh. I think they were like $100, and I thought they were okay. I'm not a headphones person. No, even when I do live events, I'll use a Logitech headset. $40, and they're fine with this single mono one that I'm using now, and it was like $20. And you know what? It just works. So, yeah, you know, $350 for headphones. I probably would not spend it, Emily, but I think I would use that maybe to get I don't know. Maybe a Blue Yeti microphone with the stand. But that's just me, you know. Yeah. I will say this, here in the wintertime, when I go walking, like in the snow or in the cold when it's cold, wearing full-size headphones, they're great for earmuffs, you know, besides playing music. So full headphones have their places, yeah, especially in the wintertime. I don't use them in the summertime. I just use a single Bluetooth earpiece. you know, connected to my phone. So I would not buy those kind of headphones personally. Yes, Hank, that is true. They knew about it before release. Yes. That's happened to me in Linux, in Ubuntu a few years ago. They knew about it, they released it anyway, and I lost my files. Luckily, I had backup. So, you know, this is not exclusive to Microsoft. So because they're not the only ones screwing up, I'll cut them a little bit of slack. But considering how big they are and the resources they have, yeah, it's a major boo-boo. There's no really me like apologizing for it, but Sennheiser is good. This is malware talk, but yes, this is Malware Monday. Oh my. Headphones, Audio Technica, ATH M40Z, superb sound, $100. Okay, all right, yeah. $100 would be a fair price, I would say. Absolutely, yeah. Let me go ahead and turn on the ticker real quick. You know, to me, Windows 7 was the last great, fun, non-bloated operating system, it would seem to me. You know, we had Windows 8, 8.1, 10. It just seems like it's less fun. Yeah, that's why I use Windows 10 as a backup. And I primarily use Linux. But that being said, no virus. Yeah, I don't recall getting viruses in Linux, Stephen. Countryfied Linux, hello. I have to tell you that for me, Windows 10 has been reliable, all things considered. I don't like the telemetry. I don't like the update process. I don't like the constant reboots. But does gaming work? Yep. Do the apps work? Yep. Any issue with multimedia? Nope. Does printing work all the time? Absolutely. So it is reliable. It's the other stuff where I don't care for. Viruses, Linux are common, but usually for targeted attacks like taking over the web server. That's probably true, Hank, yes. Johan, you've never had a virus on Windows. I don't recall any viruses that I'm aware of in Windows 10 ever. So if Windows 10 is secure, it is. Now don't confuse security with privacy. But is Windows 10 secure? If you keep it updated, yeah. Printing on Linux is the biggest miracle. Okay. It seems that way, right? Yeah, I know printing on Linux is not, you know, can be a pain in the kernels. Been there, done that. I've had the best luck with HP printers. So yeah. Once again, the background music is from our good friend Stephanie Forian. Make sure you check out her latest video on YouTube. And check out some of her songs on Bandcamp. Tell her I said hello. Yes, Countryfied, yes, you can make a recovery installation USB just in case you're already paid. Yes, that's a good advice. I should have mentioned that. Yes, always have a backup of your system. Absolutely. I don't recall a lot of spyware in Windows 7 compared to Windows 10, Stephen, yeah. 30 minutes to fix faulty printer spooler. Whoa. I have heard very good things about Mac. Our friend Stephanie only uses Mac. She's tried Windows. For her, it was a mess, at least for what she does. You know, recording music with professional equipment and all that. And she uses a DAW, a digital audio workstation. A lot of professional YouTubers, you know, YouTubers with 100,000 subscribers, a million or more, they just use Mac. They swear, as far as multimedia, they swear by Mac. I don't have a Mac. I don't have a spare $2,000, but I would have to agree, Countryfied. Yeah, at least for multimedia, Mac is the way to go. Not that it can't be done in Windows. I've done it in Windows. But for professional quality applications, yeah, I'd have to go with Mac. The biggest antivirus on Windows is the user. Well, that's why we use Linux, right? They all have telemetry to a certain point. Yes, Stephen, yeah. Unless you're visiting strange websites and clicking, a bit of a pain in Windows unless you've done it a bunch. Well, obviously, yeah, like we get a virus and printing. Yeah, Countryfied and Steve, yeah. Look, the point is, make sure you have all the security updates in Linux, Windows, Mac, and you should be okay. Hello, Leo. Hey, how you doing? I have one ThinkPad where I eliminated Windows altogether. That ThinkPad only has 2 gigs of RAM, and I have Linux Mint XFCE on that one. And it's fine. Yeah, Windows with 2 gigs of RAM, it's you can do it, but it's not enough. It's just not enough, so. That is true, Stephen. Once you go on the internet, privacy is gone. Absolutely. I totally agree. It's just the world that we live in. So be careful what you post and share on the internet. I've always said if you have to think about posting something on the internet, then the answer is no. Think about it. If you have second thoughts, or you want to think about sharing something, the answer is no. We never regret what we didn't post. We regret what we did post, right? That's how I see it. 16 gigs, a Windows machine, that should be enough. Johan, you're off to bed. Yes, you are 6 hours ahead. Thank you for stopping by, Johan. And thank you for your support to the channel. Thank you. Hank, you are a support engineer. Ah, okay. So, Red, you had Mac OS X. Nice, ran it for 10 years before switching to Linux. You quit Apple because of the insanely overpriced hardware. It is high. I think a lot of that has to do with you're paying for their service, and their service is good. I will give them that. They have very good service, and nothing beats good service. Just like nothing beats, you know, quality products, quality content. They are priced high, but I think they've done a good job with what they have. They've done a good job integrating their services, their products, and their repair services are awesome. And that's what you pay for. Be kind to others. Yes, be nice. Remember that hatred and violence are not achievements, right? Sudo apt-get removed. Sudo. Well, sudo in Italian means I sweat. Hello, Silent Robot. How are you? You love Debian Red Road? Yeah, Debian stable is. I've tested it before. It's pretty good. Absolutely, yeah. Keegan, good afternoon. Refurbished Macs? Yeah, I still have a refurbished iPad that still works. It's been rock solid, pretty much flawless. Yeah, I would have no problem buying a refurbished Mac, but I still be looking at about $1,000. So, once upon a time, people would thumb up a video if they liked it to continue the story. That is true. Italian food is the best. Duh. New router? Yeah, I should probably get a new router. I got a, I don't know, 6-7-year-old Linksys. Still works. It's just not a critical upgrade. Silent. Oh yes, yes. You know what? I was sick for about 2 weeks, as you heard. It was nasty. Congestion, headache, sniffling, sore throat. Part of the problem was I was going to bed late, like 2 o'clock in the morning, doing late shows, and I've stopped doing that unless we have a special guest, like Stephanie or somebody else wants to come on late, and I'll do it. Or if we have a sponsored video with a sponsored topic, and that's fine. But I got into a more regular sleeping habit, and it's helped. You know, look, I was going to bed at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 7 or 8, and when I didn't have to, and I think that was part of it. But I am feeling better, thank you. Yes, you can mash the like button if you wish. I have competition from Greek food. Well, Italian, Greeks, it's all the same part of the country, or the same part of the world, right? Anyway. Thank you, Steve. By the way, I don't have anything scheduled for Friday nights. I'm going to leave that open for an open topic. If anybody would like to sponsor Friday night's live stream, one or some of you, let me know. I'll keep it open with an open topic Friday. If not, then I won't be doing anything Friday night. I may do something Saturday morning. Yeah. You had the norovirus, been in bed for 5 days. I am not familiar with the norovirus, Pseudo. Hi, Ben. Ben is formerly the Archmaster. Burnout can bring all sorts of ailments, however minor may. Yes, that is true, Silent. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, just hit the like button, but make sure I get my customary 2 dislikes. I want to keep this real. See, because if nobody dislikes the video, people think it's fixed, and this is a real channel. So, have like 40 likes and 2 dislikes to make it, like it's real. Yeah. And make sure you check out Stephanie Forian's channel too. Give her a nice shout out again and check out her music. You can buy her songs here. I think I spelled, yeah. She was kind enough to give us a concert back in August, so. Okay, dislike that. Yes, not more than 2. Not more than 2. Yeah, I like to get a lot of likes, but 2 dislikes to keep it real. I can't believe I'm bribing people for dislikes. I've lost my freaking Italian mind. Oh well. You like it as well. Okay, fair enough. Ben, you talked to Ricky. We agreed. I overreacted to Arch. No, I think you were quite fine. But what do I know? Don't listen to the older Italian guy who's been through hell and back with Linux since '06. What do I know? Liberty Linux, welcome. First dislike. Yeah, not more than 2. I just want to keep it real, you know. Does that mean 2 of us have to dislike? No, 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 no. Don't dislike Stephanie's. Stephanie has a no, 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 no. Just this one, not her. Come on, Hank. Yeah, go to her YouTube channel, say hello on my behalf. Tell her I sent you there. Buy her music. But do not dislike any of her videos. She's an awesome, beautiful talent, a hard worker. You know, she was kind enough in August to give us a 3-hour concert show for free. So, no. My rules don't apply to her YouTube channel. Okay, fair enough? Hello, KO? Oh, you are my arch enemies, arch users. Yeah, I just wish I could make it not break. Ben, just, if you really want to mess with Arch, just use it on the spare play machine and go from there, man. Country fight. You could switch accounts if you need a couple more dislikes. But no, thank you. 2 is enough. Thank you. That's very kind of you. You know, Southerners are very kind and loving, but 2 is enough. Yeah, 2 dislikes is enough. Thank you. Arco Linux as daily driver. It's great having Linux named after an American oil company. You know, Arco. Yeah, it's a very slick operating system. Manjaro for the win. All right, if you say so, Countryfied. Her voice sounds clear enough for electronic music. I could see Stephanie singing anything except rap, but that's my opinion. She does a little bit of everything. Country, covers her own music. Yeah, she's the real deal. She has her real voice. There's nothing fake about it, so check it out. I think she gets her voice from her mom, but anyway. Slick, I see what you did there. Well, duh. Yeah, Arco, well, you know what I mean, so. But getting back to the Microsoft topic, look, no system is perfect. Each has their flaws. You know, the moral of the story is back up and back up again. I don't care what you use, because sooner or later, bleep is gonna happen. You forgot to back up, and you'll be cursing me on this on this channel. Anyway, Mark Yates, double dosed on meds. So Mark, you took some double loads last time, man. What's your problem, man? Not double, man. Hello, Big Beast. Rap is a typo. It's a 4-letter word. Oh. I like the old rap songs, like "Bust the Move." Dun, 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 dun. I like, what's that one song? Everybody dance now. Dun, dun. I don't know. Is that rap? I don't know. What was that one song about big butts? I can't remember. But anyway, hello, Yugi. Welcome to Microsoft Monday, the tail end of this live stream. Just chilling with my friends and some Stephanie's music. Stephanie has a new video out, an 11-minute video with some beautiful scenery in different parts of the world. So check it out on YouTube. Yes, I agree that some rap is okay, yes. Ah, we have a Spanish podcast Ubuntu. Otras herbas envió de estadísticas a Canonical y donaciones al software libre. That's what it says. If I got my Spanish right. Only rap you like is improvisation rap because it takes a lot of skill. Okay. Gen 2 along with LFS. I see LFS, I think I like leave it alone, like leave bleeping bleep alone. Listening to folk music lately, especially Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Well, he's country, I guess. Yeah, Stephanie does some folk, some pop. Hablas bien español. Muchas gracias, Linux 3D. Electronic jazz, blue. Okay, ambient music. Yeah, yeah. Ricky convinced you to give it another shot. All right, Ben. You mean Arch? Well, um, if things don't work out, I'll give you the name of my doctor's psychologist, Dr. Al Bendova. I won't be here in 30 minutes, Mark, but thank you for stopping by. De nada, hombre. Gracias. What's this? London's radio pirates changed the music, then came the internet. Interesting topic. Alright. It will get very quiet come November. Oh? I wonder what the hot selling electronics items will be this holiday season. Just curious. Last year was the Amazon Echo Dot for $30. I bought one. I use it every night and every morning. I don't use it during the day. I usually unplug it during the day, but it is convenient. Play specific music, set alarm, give me the news. So, yeah. I don't know about the VR headsets. They are getting less money, but I tried one. It's different. But I don't think it's something I would mess with. Xbox One, Liberty Linux. I have 2 Xboxes. They work fine. Was super dizzy and disoriented. Yeah, Mark, ask Ben. Arch will do that to you. Total brain burp, yeah. Yeah, Dr. Goldfinger, the proctologist. I know, that was an old joke from a last month's stream, or, yeah. Yep. Item Vitale, Christmas will be on the Apple extras people will need. Yeah, really. I don't know, man. Those high-end Apple phones are like over $1,000. Plus a protective case, an extra charger, screen protector. You know, it's getting to the point where you'll have to get a second mortgage on your house to buy an iPhone. That is insane. You remember the joke, Retrainer? Yeah. Actually, that was Tim F's joke about Goldfinger, yeah. By the way, some of you have asked about Tim F. He's at a hospital. He's home. He is recovering. He's supposed to get back to me this week to catch up. So, Tim F., glad you're home, and speedy recovery, my friend. Xbox One X. I don't have a One X, Countryfied, yeah. Haven't had too many issues with the other Xboxes, yeah. You got caught in the rain. Oh no. See, I think of rain as a free car wash, you know. Yeah, in the past I've had to reset the Xbox after updates, but haven't had too many issues, so hello, Switch. Everybody say hello to Tom. Switch to Linux. Apple Sirius better make me a sandwich. No problemo. Yeah, Tim is home. He's recovering. So I'm sure when he feels up to it, we'll get back to, doing regular shows. So yeah. Ben, you like Manjaro, prefer customizing. I thought it was fairly easy to customize Manjaro. I don't know, I haven't really messed with it in 2 years, so yeah. Tom, you installed Manjaro as a full install test, right? What did you think of it? Arch is awesome. You can allows you to install any DE flavor. You can probably do that with most Linux Omega Beast. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny. You had to reload Dad's Windows 10 laptop after that bad update. It's look, they messed up. They should have given us a warning. They messed up. They're not the first. They won't be the last. Luckily, I have backups, so I mean, I don't know what else to say. I think people are hungry. I think people are begging for an alternative to Windows machines. You know, for an affordable alternative, and we don't have it yet. Ah, you use Budgie and Deepin? Okay. For Manjaro? Alright. Manjaro doesn't break much these days. Well, the issues I had 2 years ago, Countryfied, a full install was, well, number one, I couldn't play music CDs. I had to fix that. Uh, uh, Updates didn't work. It got slower. I was always looking to solve puzzles. I just gave up on Manjaro. It was a full install test. And yeah, so I messed with Ubuntu 18.10. It was not a full install Liberty Linux, so yeah. Yeah, I'll get back to you, Switch. We have time for some video chatting. Yeah. Manjaro Deepin is the best implementation of Deepin. You'll have to ask Switch. I don't know. KDE Desktop reminds you of the Windows desktop look. All right. I don't know what Linux I'm gonna. There's really. I'll have to search on DistroWatch, and I'm not sure what next Linux I want to really dive into. Um, yeah, sudo Google Plus is going to be leaving. Yep. Deepin OS is better than Manjaro Deepin. Wow. Okay. Rolling DE with snappy packages or app packages would probably be the best way for mainstream Linux. I've had decent luck with snaps and app packages countrified. I think I installed what, Spotify as a snap or as an, I can't remember. Kdenlive as an app package. Uh, it doesn't crash as much. Yeah, I've had fairly decent luck. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was told G Plus is leaving, Kyrie. Yeah. Well, I've been told if you want Arch to remain stable, stay away from the AUR. I don't know. You guys tell me. Yeah, this is the latest Ubuntu. Alan, are you still with us from the UK or you've gone to bed? But yeah, check out the latest Ubuntu podcast with Alan and guests. Yeah, Alan Pope, Mark Johnson, and Martin Wimpress. Wimpress, the creator of Ubuntu Mate. All right, it's 5:21. I'm going to wrap this up at 5:30 for this Microsoft Monday. I need to run to Kroger's at the grocery store, so. Gab is better, Countryfied Linux. I'll have to check into that. Hopefully, bitch. God, I almost said BITCH. Shoot. Oh man, I've been watching too much too much Washington politics lately. Gab and BitChute. Okay, got it. You mean minds, not Gab. Well, geez, make up your minds. Minds, Countryfied. Oh, she's a cutie. Watching CNN News. Anyway. Shut up, Ben. All right, Switch. Catch you later, Gator. Haiku OS, Adam, I don't believe I've tried it. Yeah. Runic Design. Rolling releases distros make you a bit paranoid. They're perfectly fine. I just don't use them. Yes, Linux Mint 19 is very good. I have it in one of my laptops as a backup. Linux Mint 19 has been superb for me, Runic. Yeah, so I usually have good luck with Linux Mint. Oh yeah, there are plenty of acronyms out there and memes, Countryfied. It is unreal the amount of funny stuff on the web. I saw one last night and it just cracked me up. But that's not for this show. So yeah. Thinking of doing a Linux from scratch live stream this evening. Oh. Okay. Well, Ben, you have my sympathies. So here it is. Google Plus shutting down after data leak was affecting 500,000 users. Whoa. Citing significant challenges, the failed social network will be put out to pasture. I wonder what the challenges are. I don't know. I have to look into that. Speaking of ThinkPads, you can take 25% off a Lenovo ThinkPad. Yay! More. That's right. Today is Columbus Day. Yeah, who cares? All right, 5-minute warning, and I'm going to wrap this up. So thank you everyone who stopped by. Always a pleasure chatting with you. Don't forget to hit the like button, thumbs up button. Subscribe, support the channel if you can. If you'd like to contribute, check out the links below if you'd like to sponsor a live discussion topic of your choice. This Friday night, I'm open to that. So, yeah, just let me know by Thursday at the latest, and we'll go from there. Again, just send me an email. Check out the links below. Yeah, so far I haven't had any issues with Linux Mint 19, so. Haiku is based on BOS. Okay. to be or not to be, I guess, right? You are welcome, Kyrie. Thank you for stopping by. The ticker app is called TICKR. Yeah, TICKR. It's available for Linux and Windows. Check it out. Feed ticker TICKR. One of these days I'll do a tutorial about about it. I keep forgetting. Thank you, Stephen, for stopping by. And thank you. We have over 10,000 subscribers. Thanks to you. Even YouTube sent me an email saying I'm a hero. Don't feel like a hero, but anyway, thank you. You know, the funny part is we have over 10,000 subscribers, but I've lost almost 7,000. And one of these nights I'll talk about that, about the pitfalls of YouTube. But a lot of that has to do with trying to compare Windows and Linux. And some people just can't handle the truth. It's like that movie, A Few Good Men, Jack Nicholson. You can handle the truth. So if it wasn't for that, we could probably have over 20,000 subscribers by now. But yeah, I call it as I see it. So be it. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Silent. Red Robo, thank you for your support on Patreon. Greatly appreciate it. I don't have a schedule for the next private chat, so I don't know yet. I'm thinking about can technology prevent drug overdoses? I just lost a friend last week. It's very... Yep, like the X-Files, the truth is out there, right? It was funny. I had people telling me, you don't know what you're talking about. Linux will dominate one day. Tramp Windows. Yeah. All 2.5–3% of Linux users. Yeah. Anyway. All right, Liberty Linux, thank you. BitChute. I'll have to take a look at that. BitChute. Very good. Every time you try to adjust the volume, the sound icon in the taskbar would disappear. But that's a feature. That's called a special effect, Kenny. No, I don't know. That has to have... Check the forum. Yeah, the Linux forums are pretty nice. Yeah, whenever you have issues like that you can't figure out, check the forums. And maybe someone will have an answer, Kenny. Yeah, but generally speaking with Mint, Linux Mint, I've had pretty good luck. Linux doesn't have to be the most popular option. You know what? We'll save this for a topic for another day, night. But look, I think Windows users, people, Mr. and Mrs. Consumer, they are begging, in my opinion, waiting for an alternative, to a Microsoft machine for about $400. Maybe we'll talk about that one night, but that's my opinion. Yeah, 2.5–3% usage in Linux is not going to cut it. So all those 7,000 people who unsubscribe because of that, well, it's a family channel, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. Oh, man. All right, well, I need to run to Kroger's and pick up some food and stuff. So, thank you again. Thank you for over 8.5 years. Hopefully we can do this for another 8.5 years. We shall see. Thank you for 10,000 subscribers. Support the channel if you can. These live shows are community funded. Yeah, AdSense is not going to cut it. Pretty much it sucks nowadays. Yeah. So 5% would be an improvement. Countryfied Linux. But that's what I'm here for, to tell people you have choices. I mean, I can't build a machine for the masses, but at least try Linux. At least try it. You never know. You never know. It's been working out for me pretty good so far. So, yeah. All right, guys, ladies, Emily, thank you for stopping by. I forget what you use, but I'll catch you next time. All right, guys, let me know for Friday night, and I'll keep it open. Have a good evening, good week, be safe, and remember that the best technology is yourself. Use it wisely. Ciao.